What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be checking out two locations, Ballast Park and Davis Island Beach. Two little hidden gems that some folks may not know about, so I'm going to be sharing that with you today. We're supposed to be leaving out of Julian B. Lane Waterfront Park, but right now they have the Gaspilla Music Festival, so we're just going to head out from Armature Works. Still nice views, great weather, wind's great, so see you guys soon on the trail. Today we're headed to two great locations in Tampa. They're real hidden gems showing you a different side of Tampa and South Tampa. We're starting this right at Armature Works, a great location for food, drinks, and an overall good time. It served as a maintenance facility for the old Tampa electric streetcar system. If you're interested in learning more about this location and Ybor City, check out this video right here. Now we're starting on the northern end of Tampa Riverwalk. This trail provides great views of the area and many other attractions. You'll see a good mix of locals and tourists just walking along the trail. And as of April 2024, there's another expansion on the west side of Hillsborough River planned. I'm definitely looking forward to where that new trail is going to take us.
This is just for cruising. If you're riding, don't expect any speed here. This is really just for taking it easy, enjoying the view, the river, the boats, people just taking in good weather. The vibe was always great down here, always. This building to the left is completely new. The building in front of us is completely new. Probably 20–30% of the buildings downtown in Tampa are completely new within the last 10 years. Absolutely amazing what they've done to this area.
We're now passing on to the Tampa Convention Center. This leads us to the Platte Street Bridge. From there, it provides views of downtown Tampa, Harbor Island, and Davis Island. Tampa General Hospital, or TGH, is located on Davis Island. They provide all levels of care, including level 1 trauma. Sometimes you'll even see the medevac helicopters taking patients in for care, and that's day or night. It's never a good day when somebody requires that level of transport, but it's good to know that they have this capability to save lives.
So compared to this morning, today is absolutely amazing. Sun is out, great. Wind isn't bad, it's manageable, so we're doing all right.
From here, we're officially on Bayshore Boulevard. Known as one of the longest continuous sidewalks in the U.S., Bayshore Boulevard is 4.5 miles and nothing but views. You'll see beautiful homes, wildlife, sea life, dolphins, a little bit of everything. The 10-foot sidewalk provides a good enough amount of space for walkers and runners to pass and really enjoy the trail, and also give you views of the bay. Bayshore does have bike lanes that you can use. Cyclists are allowed to use the sidewalk as well, so it's really what you're comfortable with. The sidewalk can get busy at times, so expect to slow down and maneuver around pedestrians if you need to share the trail.
Bayshore has also seen a lot of change as well. They've had condos out here obviously for years, really nice homes, but they've developed a few, knocked some buildings down. I remember there were some spots that were just parking lots. You used to be able to park in the parking lot and walk across and kind of just hang out to the water, but now they developed that fast, and that is no longer a thing. But the home values down here are pretty significant. This is like the best of the best, I'd say. And you'll see a lot of those as well. Rose gold color Lamborghinis, that's always possible in South Tampa.
So here we are in Ballast Park. It's a smaller park on the southern end of Bayshore Boulevard. It includes a boat ramp, boat dock, a really popular fishing pier. There's also the Taste of Boston restaurant, and even have a local gym, but you need a membership for that. I've done a few night rides with my friends here. Really a lot of fun. The view is really nice at night. We are now traveling north to the Davis Islands, which is just south of downtown Tampa. The Davis Islands were created in the 1920s by developer D.P. Davis. It started from two smaller islands known as Little and Big Grassy Key. Mud was dredged up from Tampa Bay to build and expand the land. Davis Islands are actually an archipelago consisting of 3 islands. With the construction of the airport, one of the canals there was filled in just to make enough land for the airport's runway. Now there are just 2 islands that remain. If you ever get a chance to visit some of the neighborhoods, you'll actually see the canals that are there. It's pretty cool. I've always referred to it as just Davis Island singular, but after learning more about this, the origin, geography, I definitely have a greater appreciation for it. And as we turn on the channel drive here, to me, this is one of the best views you'll see in this area. People will come park their cars, relax on a bench, or they'll just hang in their cars. On the waterway, you'll see local dinner cruises, small boats, larger cruise ships come through here. in the early evening or even early in the morning coming back. We also have Harbor Island, not too far off. You'll see that in some homes as well, and Port of Tampa too. And even with that industrial backdrop, I still feel it has its own appeal. It's really residential in this particular area, a mix of older homes and new construction. Over the years, from what I've seen, many older homes will just be demolished, and then you have these new huge contemporary homes come up out of nowhere. But we know this is pretty much happening everywhere. And because the Davis Islands are somewhat secluded, you got to take a couple bridges to get there. They actually have their own smaller commercial district, a few restaurants, gas stations, pharmacy, a bank. It's a real cool option for residents if they don't want to leave the islands. Most times you'll see golf carts pretty much all over the islands, just riding it around, just having a good time. And some residents, they'll even deck them up with lights and really make it a lot of fun. And over here on the left, we have Peter O. Knight Airport. It was Tampa's main airport from 1935 to 1945. Still in use to this day. During World War II, it was actually used as an auxiliary fighting landing field for the Army supporting the 3rd Air Force Group. From here, we're entering the Davis Island Beach area. As you get closer, there's always boats just right off the beach. The Davis Island Yacht Club is also right here. This beach itself is a small, quaint, man-made beach, real low-key. There's a boat ramp, a dog park, even a dog beach here as well. Night rides are really fun. You get real nice views of the flight line right here, and also downtown Tampa. When I heard about this location, when I started riding downtown, I just had to see it for myself. Between Bayshore, Riverwalk, Davis Islands, you have countless opportunities to see amazing views. It's some of the best views in the city for sure. In this ride, it's possible you'll see all kinds of animals and sea life. I'm just grateful that these animals feel safe enough to share the environment with the residents in the area. This ride includes pedestrians from beginning to end. It's best to stay aware, be vocal, and pass when it's safe to do so. The trails and sidewalks in this ride allow you to avoid most traffic. I love Davis Islands for the quiet residential streets. Drivers are very accommodating when sharing the road as well. Overall, this is a very manageable trail. You have the ability to choose the best path that works for you so you can enjoy the ride. This is one of the most accommodating trails in Tampa. It's not only fun during the day, but great lighting allows for great night rides as well. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to follow and subscribe. I have a lot more trails on the way. See you all soon. Be safe and take care.